Hey everyone, Stushy Otaku here playing Mike Tyson's Punch Out on the NES, right? So I'm gonna try and make this episode a wee bit more talky rather than, gameplay, which, is a bit false advertising, I guess. Really, because I've done nothing but play games and talk while I do it, but, nah, do you know what? I'm talking shit, don't worry about it. A little bit of a mishmash of everything. That's the way. That's the Stushy Otaku guarantee. A wee bit of tongue, a wee bit of gameplay. See how it goes. Right, let's see if we can try and kick this guy's ass. So if we can't, then it's fine. Oh, I am button again. Well, wouldn't you know? Hell of a start, hell of a start. But yeah, so what do I want to talk about? I basically I want to is finances. That's what I want to talk about. Sorry, kind of half paying attention here. Right, here we go. Right. Oh well, whatever. Let's keep talking. So, so like I got my first wage in and it was proper hype. It was really good, honest to God. And pretty much what I've took out of the bank is goddamn crazy and pretty much unthinkable for pretty much the last couple of years, easily by like a... Well enough, not by that much, but we're definitely talking about more than a couple of years, let's put it that way. Basically, what I did this weekend has been fucking crazy, but you know it all works. It's a fine. We're all good. It's all good in the hood. Let's put it that way, you know. And that's really something. Okay. Anyway, so I kind of went through all the finances this morning, like a vague picture of what basically the next 4 weeks are going to be like, because basically come tomorrow, Tuesday, 4 weeks time, basically get another wage. And that's, that's how work works, basically, right? If you have no idea about the world of employment, that's generally how work works, essentially, when it comes to wages. You generally have to wait around about 4 to 5 weeks for every wage. No, every time, like you could be paid weekly or fortnightly or whatever else, but yeah, generally it's monthly. So I was kind of going through everything and basically like just, figuring out the finances for the next 4 weeks. Because, and honest to God, it is crazy. Now, I don't want to say it was double the money. It wasn't. Well, considering what I did the last couple of days and what I got, I didn't essentially double my money, but in theory I technically did. Let's put it that way, because I basically a whole lot of finance basically went back into like personal savings and whatnot. So I can say for these next 4 weeks, I didn't double my money, but it's pretty damn close to it. Pretty much like, fully enough, if you didn't do all this, you would essentially be doubling your money. And I think that's goddamn fantastic. And it was pretty much a prediction I made. When I wasn't employed, I was kind of like, I know for a fact if I get a full-time job, I would essentially be doubling my money. And sure enough, that came true. It's crazy, but it's true. And honest to God, even though even though being employed truly has cut down how much recording I do, and that's the sin, I know it is, because I do love playing games, but honest to God, that's what happens with it. I'm new employed for a wee while, and basically this is going to be the score sheet for a proper while, so, you know. It ain't great recording wise, but it's basically essentially needed for everything else. It truly, truly is. And I couldn't be happier with it. With this particular point, I may moan about the job, and I can certainly do that. I'll admit to it, but as far as money goes, it's fucking no. I legit cannot moan about it. And like I said, I'm close to doubling my money than when I wasn't working. It's crazy. It's crazy, but it's like, oh my god, it's such a thing to have. But I guess I could talk about, well, and I have made reference to it. I just I didn't know the specifics of it, but I'm guessing I'll talk about it now, considering I know what the score sheet is for the next 4 weeks. What the score sheet is when, you know, I get paid next, so to speak. So, what am I talking about? I'm basically talking about, well, it's kind of hard to call it like a tech upgrade, but I guess it kind of is. Basically, I've got this console, and you know what, I'll say it. It's a PlayStation 3, it's the original one. The huge, fat one, basically. It's not the slimmer model. It's basically the original PlayStation 3. Now, this is what it needs. Well, this is what I suspect it needs. And with any luck, within these 4 weeks, it should fix itself. So I figure it needs a deep clean. Because it still kind of works. It just didn't work for very long. Like, if I honestly tried to record anything on it, it'd be only like a minute and a half and then break. That's basically it. So there's no gameplay in this. Nothing in it at all. Let's put it that way. So I figured it needs a deep clean, and not only that, it probably needs some things fixed. Now luckily, well, I say luckily, I'm gonna hand on the table, touch wood, hopefully these things can get fixed. And it can get fixed locally. Locally, as in, basically there's a shop not that far from me that actually does like repairs for like laptops, PlayStation 4s, Xbox, blah blah blah. You know these kind of shops. You do know them. And they, honest to God, they somewhat advertise that they can repair PlayStation 3s. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. I can't even mind when I bought this bloody thing. I mean, oh god, when did I get this PlayStation 3? I can't even mind. I do mind when it first started coming about. That's when I got it. But when that was, I have no idea. Take a sip of beer, by the way. I'm legit trying to remember. When did I buy that? It's crazy. I maybe more than 10 years ago. Definitely more than 10, I would say. Let me think. Trying to think. When did I buy you? That was that. I'm honest to God trying to go forever. I know I could Google it when it was released. In fact, do you know what? I might. Do you know what? I'm taking the easy route. Honest to God, I'm on Google right now. Still recording. That's cool. Right. PS3. UK release date. Right, here we go. 2006 right? What was that date in 2006? So, don't want to say my age, but I basically know what it was. So, I was definitely working. Let's put it that way. I was definitely I think I was working. Yeah. Don't want to say my age. But I definitely want to say what was I doing? What was that? Oh, for God's sake! I think I know when it is, but I'll say the year. It was 2006, basically when that get released. So what's that? 13 years ago. So anyway, I've kept this thing in my house. Which I've done more often than not with most consoles like PlayStation 1, 2, 3, obviously 4. And I even actually have an Xbox as well. I even had the original Xbox, but I think the one I've got the now is basically the Xbox 360. But I honestly only have one game for it, and honestly, God, it's no one worth playing, so don't expect any gameplay of that. But yeah, I've basically helped this thing going for 13 years, and honestly, God, it does need a deep clean, and not only that, it needs a couple of repairs. And with any luck, it will get repaired. And then, if it does, and we can, like, if it doesn't need anything else after that, and then I get, like, another purchase with regards to this channel, basically things will be far better. We'll be presented with far more options when it comes to this channel. Because I know, apart from like Shenmue and GTA San Andreas, everything's basically been Nintendo. And I definitely want to make the jump into PlayStation stuff. If we any luck, like I said, if the PlayStation 3 does get fixed, and I get this thing dedicated for this channel, with any luck, this channel will kind of somewhat half explode. And I'm not talking about like subscriptions or anything like that. I just mean the options given for this channel will double, if not treble. So here's that is basically my plan for the next 4 weeks, is basically get the PlayStation 3 fixed. Then when it comes to the next week, we'll seriously talk about getting another thing, and then basically we'll have far more options in the way of games for this channel. So having that all said, barring that, finances for the next 4 weeks are actually somewhat decent. They're actually more than decent. They're actually really good. So anyway, I digress. We should be playing this game. We're not. We're not. But hey, we're doing it now. Anyway, here we go. Sorry, was that a bit ranty? I don't know. Right, here we go. Oh, it's good to talk. Do you know, Hank? Hey, and what you know, we knocked him out. That's some fucking shoe size he's got there, by the way. A lot of them new, they're kind of like, they're bloody small, but you check the sole of them. Right, here we go. Ah, God's sake. Ah, I don't know if we won it. Nah, we didn't win it. Ah, that's such a shame. Down to number 2, okay. Oh, this guy again. But like I say, talking about like how long this playthrough is going to be, I have no idea. I have no idea because I legit do have fun with it, you know? I really do like it. I really do. I mean, it's never going to be 50 episodes. There's absolutely no way it's going to be that. But shit, I do love it. It really is a game. Honest to God. I like that it has cheats as well. I'm not going to deny it. I love cheats with I love games with cheats. I really do. I really do. I wish every game would have cheats. I'm no kidding. I do love cheating at games. I really, really do. But right, I think that's me. I think we've won it. Honest to God, I absolutely would cheat at every game, unless it was like you. I don't mean that. I mean, if I could cheat in most games, I would do it. Absolutely, like a Castlevania or this, or you know, unless I know the game proper. Like I'm talking about like a Tony Hawk one where it's like. You get cheats, but you earned them, and it's almost like, you know, the first part of those playthroughs are kind of legit. Like, I know how to play them. But once you've completed one, you get a cheat, and then once you complete 2, you get another. So, you know, I can get behind that, but that's only because I know that game inside and out. I basically do. I could kill that thing half, and I pretty much have. If you look at any of my previous episodes for it, but no, honest to God, I love cheating in games. I truly do, especially games I don't play, like I've never played before. You know, I love it. But even with that, that actually brings up a good question. Would I love this game still if I didn't have cheats in it? Probably not. Probably not, because I tried that with. Even though there are cheats for Super Mario Brothers, like the first one, when I tried it, I was like, no, I proper rage quit that one. Whereas the second and third one, I actually somewhat knew, and I've actually completed, so I was kind of like, yeah, I know how to do the ones, but the first one, I was kind of like, fuck's sake, no, I can't. I am not entertaining this anymore unless I had cheats with it. And technically, you do have cheats for it, but I just didn't use it back then. That was early on. That was definitely in the early days of Sushi Otaku. I think it was like the third game outside of the first games being Pokemon Blue and Alright, here we go. Right, star punches once again. Of course I'm doing it. I just... like I say, this is never going to be like a 50 episode playthrough, but I do love it. I honestly cannot see any kind of... I legit cannot see any kind of end to it. I legit cannot. Right, here we go. One more time. Right, here we go. Alright, here we go. I might not get it. Another 5 minutes and then we're calling this an episode. Pretty sure we did that joke the last time, so I'm not doing it. But anyway, this is the third episode, so I'm kinda happy with what I've recorded today. Alright, here we go. Right. Mashing, mashing. Hell yeah. I fucking love this game, I truly do. You will not get a bigger recommendation out of me for this game. I'm not kidding. I think it's so good. Right, here we go. Maybe we can actually beat somebody in the second round. Oh, hell yeah, we did! We did! Hell yeah! I fucking love it, man. I really do. I mean, this is, funny enough, this is episode 20. And honest to God, I do enjoy it. I really do. So, but I legit have no idea when this is going to end. I legit don't. We were at like 22 minutes, so I guess I really... I mean, I do want to talk about something. But you know what? I'll leave it for the next episode. So, anyway, here we go. Cutscene. Oh, and remember to write the passkey down. And post it down below as well. Just keep doing it. Anyway, it's not up to now, but when it's up, you'll need to write it down quickly and then, you know, post it down below. God. Right, ready, here we go. The passag's gonna come up anytime. Like, did you not have enough time? Oh, that's my fault. It's not the game's fault. That was my fault. I was just mashing the start button. I'm so not gonna get bored of that joke. Anyway, I reckon one round and then that's it. We'll call it an episode. Here we go. Wow. Here we go. Jesus Christ, man. Calm down, Mac. Calm down. Oh, hell no. 2 punches and we did it. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I think that's like kind of like 19 seconds I took his alls. Right, I'm gonna... Oh, right, right, well, I'll try and do this proper for one round, and then that's it. That's basically the end of this episode, so... Name more star punches for this guy. God, I'm not really getting a lot of him. Wow, actually. Nice defense is fairly... He's slow as shit, but he's like, I guess, I mean, we all know how to beat this guy, you know. We cheat, I should add, but anyway, that's round one. That's basically it for this episode, so... His defense is too tough, Doc. Don't give up, Mac, he has a weakness. Does he really? No, he has a weakness, but he won't tell us. Anyway. Anyway, that was it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching. I've been Stish Otaku, and you've been watching me play Mike Tyson's Punch Out on the NES. I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.